This is Marine Corps Boot Camp. Before they become United States Marines, all recruits have to graduate from the Marine Corps' 13-week basic training program, which tests them physically and psychologically. Recruits endure an intense series of physical challenges.
4-3! Am I hearing that right? 4-3!
Yes, sir!
Fail!
Okay. Yo. Okay. Fuck all that shit. I'm gonna tell it the way I want to tell it, because fuck, it's my video, right? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron Cardell Flores, and for the last year and 2-3 months, I've been in the military for United States Marines. Started off in March of 24, so last year, all the way to June 25th. That was my boot camp. Graduated, went back home, saw my family, got to spend time with them for about 10 days, went back to MCT, got stuck at MCT in holding because they fucked up my paperwork. Thank you so much for that, by the way. What else? Went to MCT, graduated. After MCT, went directly to my schoolhouse in 29 Palms. After 29 Palms, which lasted about 3 months, my schoolhouse for how to do my job, I'm now here in North Carolina. So, boom. It's all been a year and a half. It's currently May 2nd or 3rd. So, alright, boom. Now that I caught y'all up to speed, well, go on, you sexy sons of bitches. Well, go on, my youths. Yeah, you thought I forgot it, huh? No, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna make it stick. That's gonna be my thing. Not really, because a lot of people say it, but that's gonna be my shit. That's gonna be my thing. Anywho, if you've noticed by the title of the video, right, it says, I gained weight, what now? Or probably something along the lines of what now? And if you also notice, yeah, I'm a lot bigger than I was in my last video, or the last time you saw me post on my physique page. So, what now? Well, to be fair, this was going to be a different type of video. I just didn't know what video it was going to be. I had not planned for this video to ever come out, or to make this type of video ever. But now we're here. We got to face the fears. We got to face the facts, etc. This is more of an accountability video. And for those of you who don't know what accountability means, we're going to have the definition right here, right? The quality or state of being accountable, or especially an obligation or willingness to accept responsibility or to account for one's actions. All right, so with that being said, right, I'm going to account for my actions. I'm not going to lie, right? I got here in December. It's May of 25, because what else year would it be? Anywho, I got here in December, and now it's currently May, and I've put on pounds since then, like a lot of pounds. In my last video I made, I was 202, or somewhere between 202 and 205. Now, at my heaviest, well, not now, but at my heaviest weight, before I started going to the gym and everything here, I was 260. Currently, I'm 248, 249, right? Now, a lot of you are thinking, damn, that's a lot of weight to gain. And I agree. Don't get me wrong. I agree, right? However, there's a combination of things, right? And this isn't me being like making up excuses. It's just me being accountable. If you want to take it as me being like making up excuses, that's on you. Well, when I got here with my roommate, we got here the week before we had like Christmas leave, and we couldn't take leave for Christmas. Well, we could have, but I guess we didn't know at the time. it is what it is, right? So that was my first Christmas without moms, without my family, without my friends. So it sucked. It sucked big time. So in this little room, that's where I was basically. And I was just watching YouTube, Hulu, Netflix, all that good shit. I went out and ate a lot, mostly contained the Popeyes. No black jokes, I swear to fucking God. No black jokes, I swear to fucking God. Anywho, went to Popeyes a lot, drank a lot. It went from drinking once a week to twice a week to 3 times a week to 4 times, to the point where I got drunk up for my mind every single day. And most of the times it was just here in my bed or here at my desk. And it sucks, man. It really sucks. Because through drinking is how I gained a lot of weight. Through drinking and not eating correctly and not working out. So you put those 3 together, you gain a lot of weight. You get fat, right? Simple as that. Yeah, man, it sucks. It sucks. Not gonna lie. I was really looking forward to going home in December. I got the privilege to come home a lot because after boot camp, I went home for 10 days. After those 10 days, I went to MCT, but since my papers or orders were fucked up, they kept me in holding. In holding, they give you liberty on the weekends, or your chance to just kind of fuck off and do whatever. That is what they gave us. And I was able to go home because the base I went to was in San Diego. I live in LA. A 2-3 hour drive. Simple, right? Every weekend, right? And then I went to 29 Palms, right? Which was in California as well, right? Instead of 2.5 hours, it's now 3 hours, right? Simple. So I had the privilege to go home, and I was used to going home all the time. I think what really fucked me up was when I got here and the reality hit that I was in North Carolina, and it was no longer a 2-3 hour drive, not even a 5 hour drive to go home. It sucked. It sucked seeing my family through a screen. It sucked seeing my friends through a screen. It sucked calling my friends over the phone, not being able to see their faces and say Merry Christmas to them. It sucked. But it's what happened. It's what happened. So that led me into a little depression rut. Thankfully, thank God, I'm out of it. Yeah, man, it sucked. I drank. I ate a lot. Didn't go to the gym here. It sucked. And now I'm paying the consequences because, man, I'm fat. I'm tubby. I'm tubby-wubby. Tubby-wubby chubby type beat, you know? There's no point in dwelling on the past. Now you gotta focus on the future. And with that being said, right, last scale, my highest weight was 260 when I started losing the weight, which was a month ago. And now I'm 248, 249, right? So it's 11, 12-ish pounds a week, right? Or not a week. Ooh, fuck, no. 11, 12-ish pounds a month. I've been eating correctly, lots of lean meat, lots of protein, good carbs, fruits, vegetables, all that good shit. And I finally have an understanding, I guess, of how you're supposed to lose it correctly, in a sense. Without rushing it, being patient, and just the workouts in general. Slow and controlled, slow is smooth, smooth is fast, and whatnot, right? So that's basically where I'm at. It is what it is, man. We're gonna get this weight off. Simple as that. We're gonna get this weight off. Not because I need to, not because I have to, because the military says so, but because I want to get this weight off. 350 pounds. When I lost the weight, I felt great, on the times that I don't like when I'm at the gym and I don't want to be at the gym, I think to myself, it's a privilege to work out. I get to work out. I don't have to work out. I get to work out. Sometimes I think to myself, it's no fun, but it's got to be done. It's like work or it's like school. It's no fun, but it's got to be done, you know? That's pretty much where I'm at right now, you know? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hold on, before you go though, I don't think I've ever done this before, but I think I'm going to do it now. All right. Hold on. I'm not going to take off my shirt just because I'm not there yet. And I personally don't feel comfortable doing that. But we're going to see what we're working with at like 248, 249. All right. Give me a sec. I'm also going to go look at myself in the mirror, see what's up. This is it's what we're working with right now at 248, 49, right? It's not as bad as I thought, but it could always be better, you know? It's definitely not what I looked like at 202. I'm a lot bigger now. I have the body type of yeah, I work out, but you could also tell that like if someone offers me food, I'm really not going to say no. Or I'll do the whole, no, I'm good, man. No, I'm good. You sure? You know, like, it is what it is, man. Yeah, I also got a new tattoo. Yeah. So that's always fun. But yeah, man, this is what we're working with. It's not much. But it's like sculpting a statue, you know, you start with a lot and then you just chip away at it. Little by little, you chip away each and every day. You work hard, chip away at it, is what it is. So it's going to be it for this video, you know. It's not bad, but it's not great. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I can't really do the whole... I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I can't do the whole like and subscribe, comment, and all that. I really can't. I really cannot do that. Like, so the most you're ever gonna get from me is like the video, comment, subscribe, all that fun shit. You know, it's gonna be me. This is my channel. This is how I want to do it. And if you want to stick around for the ride, I'll be posting more on my physique page. Another weight loss journey, baby. Let's get it. Yeah. All right, I'll catch you later. Peace.